Hi, it's Cuddles again from Grim Gaming UK, and we're back here in Cuddlington, and we are looking like we're losing a little bit of money, and I'm a little bit scared. Somehow I've managed to blow quite a few 100,000 in the last kind of couple of days here in SimCity, and we're also losing 21,000 per hour in services and utilities. We just have a little look here. The reason we've dropped so much cash and it's looking so bad is because we're importing so much. The last sale we've had, we're selling how come we are selling alloy and we're importing alloy? Let me pause. That needs sorting. Now, where are all my trade depots? This is madness. Let's have a little look. You. Right, you've got storage of alloy. What do you do with your alloy? You're exporting it. Stop exporting it. Let's use it locally. Right, let's close that. Hang on. Ooh, I zoomed right in. Sorry. Guy even jumped on me. Where's me other one? That's a processor factory. Don't need that. What have we got here? Okay, we've got alloy here. Right, we're importing alloy. Let's use locally. Let's go OK, because we swapped that. Let's restart again, because it seems to be costing us a lot. We should be making money, not like burning so much. Now, we're making TVs. At some point we should be getting ready to actually sell some TVs. We've got 1,500 crates worth in our depot, so that's all good. Fire brigade's got a big issue. The fire service is slow because well, let's have a little look. Oh, the fire service is pretty slow because it's not actually pimped out at all. Okay. Oh, I see. Ah. You're going to notice something here. There's an irritating little bug going on that means that the counters for all of these have gone. So whereas I should only be able to like have a certain amount of them and it should just grey them out, it's not greying them out. That's really annoying. Please note EA, if you're watching, Maxis, it's like really buggy. It shouldn't happen. You know, the game's been out for 2 months now. Right, we're all good for another upgrade, I think. I'm not sure we're going to bother. Before we can upgrade our HQ, we need some funds. Sell £100,000 worth of processors so we can move up. I will do it. If only I could do that kind of money right now. Right. What's their problem? If they're at capacity again, you want to expand it? What do you mean? I didn't think we were that busy. 947 of possible 1,500. We're all good. I've expanded you enough. You're fine. If anything, the high school probably needs expansion. Let's have a little look here. Yeah, they do. Again, you're going to notice that it's not greyed out and it may not allow me to put this on top as it should do. There. Oh, it has. That's good. But you see, we've already got a sign. You can't put another sign down. You can only ever put one sign down. Again, same with buses. Okay, it's great. So I've added a bus, but I shouldn't be able to add any more, and it'll just keep taking the money, but not putting anything down. Really friggin' annoying. These guys are still ranting about not having schools. Oh, if they're really that bothered, we could put your little primary school down. By the way, where I'm from, they're called primary schools. They're not called grade schools. Let's pop it here. We're getting a lot closer to my target. I wanted to aim to get up to 5,000 educated, or be within a couple of hundred of what we should have. This should help around here. I still think these areas are really cute. They're really cool. They're helping me out. You notice we've made some money. Let's have a look. What was it? We sold some metal, and we sold some TVs for 158,000. It's the kind of thing we need. Right, we're going to speed ourselves back up. There we go. See, I don't get, like, you look at this here, we've got resident riders, 4,823 a day, and then we've got tourists. We've got tourists, 4,396 tourists visiting this city. What are they coming to see? Basically, there's like this whole massive hellhole of factories. We then go into, what I'm just calling sewage treatment hell, with our recycling centre, here, which is all a bit weird. Then we've got boondocks, as I like to call it, the little bits down here. And then we've got some of the most bizarre buildings in here. That's a nice building. But they need more tourists. Why are you building a tourist industry when, frankly, why can't they identify? I've got an injury. Okay. And they're miserable. Let's replace them with a park. I got a new policy. Anyone who's miserable is replaced with a park. Whee! Oh, that was a bit counterproductive. Right, we're going to delete the other part that was there. Oh no, delete. Oh, we're getting boutiques. Yes, you delete. I'll do it. Because I'm bold like that. Where's my abandoned buildings? Oh no, it's down in Crazy Town. And apparently we have boutiques opening selling artisan clogs, poodle outfits and jogging tiaras. Got to be honest, last time I went jogging was purely because the dog decided to tug too hard on his lead and I got dragged along. Not a good sight, trust me. No, he's very cute. My dog, he does like to be he likes to look confused when you start to actually run along next to him, but it's ultra embarrassing just by the pure fact that you're jogging along next to your dog and he's still at what you would class a walking gait. It is embarrassing. I'm like, I'm running, and all you can do is just jog along next to me, and you'll look back and you'll just grin at me, going, "It's like, come on, mummy, go faster." He's evil like that, but he is a very kind of crazy, bouncy dog, and he appreciates life very much. So bless his little cotton socks. No, I'm increasing this a little bit. They've got issues. They're turning away patients. They need to treat more patients, so let's see what we can do. That's as big as we're going to get. We can add an ambulance. And again, the bug is showing, so I don't know if I can keep adding ambulances or if it's just going to keep taking my cash. No, see, yeah, it's not going to do it. But hopefully that's increased that a little bit. Where's our other clinic? If I go health services. There's a clinic in here. Let's see how big this one is. Okay, again, I should be able to increase the size of this one. There you go. Okay, that's them all good. We'll pause there because I mean we're looking every step of the way now. I'm adding masses and masses to our debt each turn. the thing I wanted to just check is I'm going to pay off my bonds, because if we suddenly get back in the situation we were in before, I do not want to be drastically broke with no way of getting any cash, even though at these kind of levels, when you're losing 24,000 per term, I it's hideous. I mean, a £100,000 bond is going to do nothing. But let's just hang on. Got some here. We should be able to do that. And come on, there we go. Why won't you do that? Okay. D-zone. And then residential zoning. Annoyingly, I was playing on at the weekend, and I've got a funny feeling that this is probably very close to crashing on me. In a moment, I'm probably going to take a little bit of a break from it, and I'm going to give it the opportunity to save. And we'll probably find that we've lost, I don't know, our TV factory or something. Let's see how our sales of TVs are going as well. Yeah, we've not sold any for a while, and we seem to be purchasing quite a bit here. Oh, there we go, there's 3 lots in 1 month, that's nice. Yeah, if we can keep that up, we're kind of making profit. Need to get to that 1 million. I really want to get to the million. Then we're going to go and get the Arcology. I think once we're there as well, that could use being an avenue. See, you see these things, and it's always after the event that you see them. Yeah, you should be worried about crime. I've got no control over it. Then I think we will probably look at starting our next city. Got some really now good citizens here. We're up to 150,000. If we started a small either gambling city, I hate to say, but it could be a gambling city, and we might then sort of think about what we can do with that, especially with the the tourists we're going to get from here. I know I said I wasn't going to spend any more on utilities, but I think we're going to pop a police station in here. Because they are getting very concerned about crime. Right, I am going to take a break because I think this needs to be saved. And hopefully by the time I come back to play, it's going to have improved a few things. But, right, thank you very much for watching. And see you soon. Bye!